Hi everyone, welcome to this series on Tosca snaps. In this video, we will explore the topics check PDF for broken links, barcode reader, PDF one-on-one compare. What are all this? These are the Tosca PDF standard modules which are provided under PDF Engine 3.0. First, let's see where these modules are available. So when we go to Tosca under module section, so it comes under standard modules, under engines, you can see PDF. So within PDF, we have three standard modules provided by Tricentis: PDF one-on-one compare, check PDF for broken links, and then barcode reader. Let's see one by one how this module works and what is the purpose of each module. I'm going to start with check PDF for broken links. So the purpose of this particular module, check PDF for broken links, is if you have a PDF and in that PDF you have some links available and you want to verify that all the links available in the PDF are working fine. Like when you click on the link, is it accessing the proper page or is it throwing some error like 400, 500 or something if in case the link is broken? So that verification we can do using the check PDF for broken links. So let's see practically how this works. For that, let me drag the module and then put it under the test case section and create a test case. So I have the test case with a test step added for check PDF for broken links. In the test step, first I need to add the target PDF. I have two sample PDFs. One with all the links working, the another one with the broken links. So this is a PDF in which the first link works properly, but when I click on the second link, it throws 404 error. And when I click on second link, it will throw the 500 error. Okay, so this is a PDF which has both valid and invalid links. And I have one more PDF which has all the working links in it. So let's see how a positive scenario and a negative scenario works with this module. So first I'm going to go for the positive scenario. So I'm taking the PDF which is having all the working links. And then I'm going to run the test case. So the execution is successful and it has verified the three unique links and all the three unique links were working properly. That's why we are getting a successful message here. Now let's go with the negative scenario where we have the broken links. So let me choose the PDF document which has the broken links. And execute the test case. This time the test case failed because it has broken links. And when checking the log, you can see that two unique links return error and one of the link is throwing 404 error and the other link is throwing 500 error while we have one successfully verified unique link. So this is how a log will show when you have a broken link in your PDF. What is the purpose of ignore errors? So if you want to skip validation for a particular error message, then you can include that error in this. Say for example, in my PDF, I have one broken link with 404 error and the other one with the 500 error. So I'm going to ignore the 404 now. Let me execute the test step. I'm checking the log now. You can see here, the error is shown only for the 500 error, and for the 404 it is showing as a warning because it is skipped, because we are saying it has to ignore the error. It is written as a warning here, and while for the 500 it is written as a error here. If you want to skip multiple error messages, we can do that as well. So I'm including both 404 and 500 in the ignore error. Let me run the test step now. This time it is successful because for both the errors, it is going to be shown as a warning, not as an error, since we ignored the error. And you can see here, two unique links written warnings because we are ignoring those as an error now. So this is how ignore error works. And this is how you can validate a working link available in the PDF document using check PDF for broken links module. We are done with this module. Let's go to the next module, barcode reader. The purpose of barcode reader is, in the PDF, if you're having a QR scan or if you're having a barcode and you want to read the value from the barcode or the QR code available in the PDF and use the value for the further purpose in your test case, then we can go for barcode reader module. So I'm adding the module to the test step. First, we need to choose the target PDF file. So I have a sample PDF. Which has two QR code in it and then two barcode in it. So I'm going to use this PDF to work on the barcode reader module. So let me choose the path. And add it to the PDF file path. Now under the barcode section, the first one is type. If you want to read all, both barcode and QR code, you can give the option as all. If you want to target only for the barcode in your PDF, then choose the option of barcode. And if it is only QR code, then you can give the type as QR. So let me start with barcode now. Page field. Page is an optional field. You can give it. If you are specifying the field, then the validation will happen only in the particular page. If you are skipping it, then the execution will look for all barcodes in all the pages available in the PDF. So I'm giving the page number as 1. Index is also an optional field. If you are giving the index, it will go and look for the particular barcode. If you are not giving the index, then it will go and look for the first barcode. So I'm going to give it as 2 here. And because I'm going to check for the second barcode in my PDF. And the value supports action mode, both buffer and verify. So you can read the value of the barcode and then store it in your test case to use it in the further steps. Or you can verify whatever the expected value is coming out of the barcode or not. So let me check with buffer first, or let's go with verify first. I'm checking for the second barcode. So this is the barcode value. XYZ, XYZ, 5678. So this is the barcode value I'm expecting from the barcode. So we have given the path of the file and the type is barcode and the page is, I'm going to validate in the first page and the index I'm giving it a second. So in the PDF document, it will look for the second barcode available and then value is, we are expecting this value to be available in the barcode. Let's execute the test step and see the result. Execution is successful. It read the barcode, extracted the value and the value whatever extracted from the Tosca execution is same as what we are expecting. So it is successful. Let's see how buffer works. Barcode 1 and I'm going to test for barcode 1 now. The first barcode in the PDF. So this is the barcode value for the first barcode. So similar to the barcode, we can validate for the QR code as well. So page 1, I'm going to validate for the first QR code. So you can either buffer or verify, giving the buffer value as QR code 1 here. Let me run the test case. So similar to the barcode, this module works for QR code as well and it extracted the value for the QR. So let me remove both. We can give all and we can just give code values. And do buffer. So here, I'm not giving the page value, I'm not giving the index value. I have 2 QR codes and 2 barcodes in my PDF. So let me run this step. So it has gone through all the QR codes and then barcodes in the PDF, extracted the value and then buffered it. So this is how barcode reader module will work. We are done with this module. Let's go to PDF one-on-one compare now. PDF one-on-one compare file is used to compare any number of PDFs, the target PDFs with the reference PDF. So you have a sample PDF with the layouts and then the fields and you are testing with the application. So every time you generate a new PDF, you want to compare it with the reference file and then check that the layout or the content is working properly. If it's same as the reference file, then we can go with the PDF one-on-one compare. So let me add it as a test step here. I have sample PDFs extracted from the Tricentis sample application. So this is the PDF which is having the code for the vehicle insurance, and it has insurance data, vehicle data, and then pricing details. I'm going to use this sample PDF and then do the comparison. So let me choose the reference file first. If your file has a password, then you can enter the password here. So the file what I have selected is not password protected, so I'm not getting the password. And then you can choose the next file which you want to target and compare it with the reference file. You can refer multiple files and then compare it with the reference files. So you can give the complete path where you have all the list of files available, or you can give multiple files separated by the semicolon so that it will compare the multiple files. Accuracy, you can give any percentage of accuracy as per your requirement. I'm giving 100% here. Comparison type, you have full text content where it will concentrate only on the text available in the PDF. The entire text from the PDF will be taken and then it will be compared with the target file. Page by page text also you can go, or you can go for page by page image where you will be validating for the image. So I'm going with full text content now. Exclude pages. So in your PDF, if you have multiple pages and you want to skip the comparison for a particular page, then you can give the value under the exclude page. So if you want to skip the comparison for the second page, you can give it as 2 here. So this will skip the comparison from the second page. And if you have multiple pages like 2, 3, 4, you want to skip like this, you can do like this. Or if you want to give a range of 5, like 6 to 9, I want to skip. So I want to skip the second page and also 6 to 9 page. So this is the way you can give the values for excluding the pages from comparison. My PDF has only 1 page, so I'm not giving the exclude page here. Exclude area purpose, we will see it later. And exclude pattern also we will see it later. First, let's try to compare these two files and then see the result. So the comparison failed, and this is expected because there is a difference between both the file content. So I'm going to the path where the failure details are stored. So this is the default path. C Tosca project Tosca commander PDF compare failed pages. So let me go to the path. And you can see the comparison difference generated. It will show you the difference. So this is from the reference PDF, and this is from the target PDF. The code number is different, that is why it failed. And also the make value is different in the reference file and then the target file. So it shows the difference and why the failure happened. These logs are generated automatically. And because there is a difference, the verification step failed. Now, I want to skip the validation for order number because every time I generate a code, the order number is going to be unique. In that case, I can exclude that particular pattern from validation. So here, the order number is starting with hash and it has some 4 digits in it. So what I can do, hash 0 to 9, 0 to 9, I can give it like this. So it will skip the 4 digits coming next after the hash, or I can give the dot star, and this is the regex pattern. So I have to give it as true. What this will do, after hash, whatever the digits that is coming, it will skip from the verification. So let's see how this is working now. It is still failing because make value is still different. So let me go to the path. And see the log now. See now order number is skipped from the comparison. It is not available. So in my previous log, you can see order number comparison is there and it is showing it as a different. Now in my latest log report, the order number verification is not there because I have used exclude text, exclude pattern and given the pattern here using the regex. So this is why the order comparison is skipped. But in this comparison failed because make model is still having a different value. Now I wanted to skip the make module, make value as well as in my comparison. So what I can do, make, it has a space over here, start. So this is a regex pattern again. So what this will do, after the make, whatever the value that is coming, it will skip that from the validation. Let's run the test case now. This time it is passed because the basic difference what we had in both the reports is one is order number, the other one is make value. Rest all was same in the generated report. So I skipped both the validations from the comparisons. So that's why all the other values are unique and my test case got passed. So this is the purpose of exclude pattern. Like if you want to skip any particular value from the comparison, you can give normal value also. Like if you want to skip this particular word from the PDF when you are doing the comparison, then you can give the value. And since this is not a regex, you will give it as a false. And this will be considered as a normal sentence, normal word, and then this will be skipped from the validation. So this is the purpose of exclude text. And what is the purpose of exclude area? So I have a PDF. Let me go back to the PDF. So in this PDF, I have insurance data, I have vehicle data, and then pricing details or the product data details. Now, if I want to skip this particular vehicle data from my comparison, the entire vehicle data from my comparison, what I can do is, I can add it under the exclude area. So how do we add this under the exclude area? For that, first you need to scan this PDF and then capture the module. So I have already captured the module. So this is the PDF captured from that insurance code. Now I wanted to skip the vehicle data validation. So right click on the vehicle data and then do copy dimension. Come back to the excluded area. Under the dimension, give the value, whatever you have copied from the module, and then give the page. If you give the page, in that particular page, it will exclude the dimension. If you don't give the page, it will exclude this particular dimension from all the page. So I'm giving the pages 1 here. Let me disable this make module verification. Then run the test case. Let's go to the log. Okay, you can see the test has failed because the order number is different. But if you see, there is no make details here. We search for make. It's not here because make is a field which is coming under vehicle data, and I will skip the vehicle data validation using exclude area value. If you go to the previous log, you can see make is available here. So let me disable this again to show you the difference. Let me disable the exclude area and run this step again. I remove the exclude area, so vehicle data section is validated here. So if you want to skip a particular section from the comparison, then you can use the exclude area. Or if you want to skip a particular text or particular value from the comparison, then you can use exclude text. So this is how exclude area and exclude text works. Now let's run this from the execution section. Let me disable other two modules. I'm going to focus only on PDF one-on-one compare. And let's try to run this from here. It failed, that is expected because the order number is different. And if I go to the log from here, from the log, from the step, like where you have the PDF one-on-one compare step, at the step level, you have to right click and you can see the option of view PDF compare report. It will take us to the same path where I was going from the log information. So when I click on view PDF compare report, it will directly take me to the result. And it will show you what is the difference and what is the details that are compared. So order number is the difference, and it will show you the reference file is which one and what is the target file. So all these details you can see using the view PDF compare report here. And you have an option to override reference PDF. So you have a reference PDF which is older and you have something, a new layout came out in your application and you want to replace your reference PDF with a new PDF. So what you can do is you can give override reference PDF. Let me close all the files available. Okay, I don't have the file open here. So right click at the PDF one-on-one compare step and click on override reference PDF. So override reference PDF is finished. So what is my reference PDF here? My reference PDF is Tricentis code.pdf. So this PDF got updated with the latest value. So this is the purpose of override reference PDF, and this is the purpose of view PDF compare report. With this, we came to the end of the session. Thanks for watching the video.